An 18-month-old baby and 7 other children were shot dead inside their own homes this morning. The youngest victim hadn't yet learned to walk properly. This is what happened. Breaking news. 8 children are dead following a mass shooting in Shreveport, Louisiana, confirmed by the Shreveport Police Department at a press conference this morning, Sunday, April 19, 2026. The victims range in age from 18 months to 14 years old. A total of 10 people were struck by gunfire across the attack. The only survivors are 2 adult women, one of whom is currently in hospital with life-threatening injuries believed to have been shot in the head. The suspected gunman is dead, fatally shot by police following a vehicle chase. According to Shreveport Police Chief Wayne Smith, the shooting began at approximately 6 a.m. on Sunday morning and unfolded across multiple residential addresses in the city's northwest. The crime scene spans 4 separate locations: 2 homes on the same block where gunshot victims were found, a third nearby residence, a carjacking site, and finally Bossier City, where the suspect was shot and killed by officers during a pursuit. The state police has been called in to independently investigate the officer-involved shooting portion of the incident, as is standard procedure. State police confirmed no officers were wounded. The suspect has not been publicly identified. None of the child victims have been named. Shreveport Mayor Tom Arceneaux described the attack as potentially the worst in the city's history. "This is a tragic situation, maybe the worst tragic situation we've ever had in Shreveport. It's a terrible morning." Arceneaux confirmed that some of the injured survivors have been hospitalized. Louisiana Attorney General Liz Murrill released a written statement saying she was deeply saddened by the senseless loss of life and confirmed that multiple law enforcement agencies are now investigating. Here is the question that will haunt this story for weeks. If several of these children were the suspect's own descendants, what drove a man to walk into homes and open fire on his own family, the youngest of whom was barely old enough to speak? Shreveport is a city of approximately 180,000 residents located in northwestern Louisiana, roughly 200 miles east of Dallas. It has battled elevated violent crime rates for years, but nothing in recent memory comes close to the scale of what investigators found across those homes this morning. This massacre did not happen in a vacuum. The United States averages more than 1 mass shooting per day, yet even by that grim measure, today's attack is historically rare. 8 children across multiple homes, killed by a man who is believed to have been their own family member. It forces a question that lawmakers, criminologists, and child protection agencies have failed to adequately answer for decades. When domestic violence escalates to mass atrocity against children, at what point did the system have a chance to intervene, and why didn't it? The victims' ages from 18 months to 14 years old span an entire childhood. None of them had any say in the circumstances they were born into. The unresolved question now is this: were there warning signs, and did anyone see them? This is Untold Truths, where the stories the world needs to hear get told. If this story moved you, drop your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe now so you never miss a breaking story. The truth doesn't wait, and neither do we.